Okay, so the first thing we need to do, we need to thread our needle. So you need to push the thread through the hole, and sometimes you need to kind of wiggle it up and down straight until it goes through. When it goes through, you'll know because your needle will hang. So you pull that back, so you've got 2 pieces of thread coming along, and you're going to put a double knot in the end. This will stop it from pulling through your fabric, your binker. Okay, so done 1 knot, and I want the second knot to be roughly in the same place, nice and slowly, so you can see there. Right, okay, so when we're cross stitching, we come through from the back, and then your knot should hold it in, and you're going to go diagonally across like so. But what you're not going to do is cross that straight away. You're going to come straight down to this here, but instead of going over to make a cross, you move over first. So let's say I'll do a row of 4. I want 4 crosses here. I will do 4 diagonals first, and then after I've done that, I'll come back and cross the stitches 1 by 1. Now your needle is quite blunt, so you shouldn't need to push things through. You're kind of feeling for the hole. If you're really struggling, turn over and you'll be able to see a little better, but don't push it through, otherwise you'll ruin your binker. Okay, so I've got my 4 diagonals of my stitches. This is when I'm going to start coming back from the cross stitch. So this time I'll go over like so, and I'm going to go back to create my cross stitches that way instead. Okay, always starting from the bottom here, coming back through, and I'll have my row. Now, some of you might have this happen. It's where you've started pulling before your loop's finished. So all you need to do here is pull back a little more slack. Make sure your thread's at the front and pull like that. And pull along with your needle, again from the bottom, crossing your stitch like so, until you've got cross stitches in a row like so. So when you've finished, and we need to secure this, because we've done it the way we've done it, our threads are very close together. Okay, and that's why we're not putting our cross stitch over here, otherwise you'd have a thread here and a thread over there, and it'd make it quite messy and difficult. So they're right next to each other. All I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a knot. So I'm going to go through, make a bridge come under, pull it not too taut, and I'm going to double knot it. Hang on, it's quite fiddly, so you might need a bit of help here, depending on how good you are at knots. So again, I've made a loop. I'm going to pull my excess through and then tighten it, and then with a pair of scissors I will then just trim nice and neatly the back like so, and that will be secure, and that's not going to fall away when I've finished.